incorporates a lot more. So cyber literacy is defined as the capacity to use computer technology successfully while also understanding the consequences of those actions. So best defined as understanding where to go on the internet to find reliable and correct information. It covers on assessing student in locating relevant resources and avoiding inaccuracies. So, cyber literacy is about important to use na maging aware tayo kung paano natin gamitin yung technology na yun. So, about understanding technology, how works, and paano siya gumagana, paano natin siya gamitin as a student na kailangan maging maging aware tayo kung paano natin gamitin yung technology. So, the second is digital literacy. It's the ability to live, learn, and work in a society where communication and information access are influencing facilitated by digital technologies such as the internet, social media, and mobile devices. So, digital literacy is about using computer, mobile, and internet. And hindi lang tayo dapat basta-basta gumagamit ng technology about post na lang tayo post kung ano nang share natin, diba? Dapat maging aware tayo kung ano yung mga pinopost natin kasi hindi maraming makakakita, lalo na yung mga friends natin. And digital literacy also called cyber literacy is the ability to use computers and other digital technologies in the best way possible. So, paano tayo magiging digital literate? About it's possible how to use computer and kapag hindi ka digital literate is na-waste mo na yung time mo sa paggamit ng technology. Yun po yung digital literacy. And digital literacy has nothing to do with your age or job. Instead, it's all about the skills you need to grow, communicate, and do well in the digital age. There's include the first one is handling different devices and operating system. So ano yung handling different devices and operating system? It's about siya sa the device management system allocates input-output device to the process. So,
Hindi isa lang. So, good morning everyone. I am Richard Ariola and I am the second reporter of this report, or this topic. So, next is we have the evaluating digital resources critically. So, this means checking whether the websites, articles, or videos you need find are trustworthy and accurate instead of believing everything at face value. So, example, if you are reading an article about health or about the other articles, you have to check it first the website or the person if she or he is professional or literate. Yeah. Or yes, or compare information from multiple sources to ensure it consistent. Sabi nga ni sir, kailangan if example, tumingin ka sa isang resources, if hindi ka satisfied sa isang sources or you have to find another resources to make it clear kung yung first sources ba na pinan mo is tama. Gets? Second one is the recognize and handling digital threats. Okay, this means technology responsibly without causing harm to others or yourself and respecting privacy and copyright law. Sa digital, so in digital recognizing and handling digital threats, so example, sa ating Facebook, in our Facebook, we have to make sure that our passwords are very strong para hindi siya ma-hack, and of course we have to make sure that our passwords or other privacy information are not sharing to everyone. The third, using digital tools in a safe and ethical way. So this means technology is runs without causing harm to others of yourself. Sabi ko nga kanina, not sharing someone else's personal photos or information without permissions of others. So hindi lang tayo basta-basta nag-share or nag-post ng other photos without permissions of the owner. The last one in digital literacy is the creating and sharing information effectively. So this is about organizing your ideas clearly and sharing them online in a way that's helpful, engaging, and respectful. So example, designing a clear, visually appealing presentations for a school's or work project. This example helped us to, of course, in terms of education. Example, next one is sharing your opinions in social media in a constructive and polite way, even you have disagree with others. Even you don't want or you don't type the post of others, you have to respect it because that is his or her opinion and you have to respect it and polite. By following these practices, you can navigate the digital world smartly and responsibly. So next is let's talk about the digital capabilities. Ayan. This, the web indicates the ICT proficiency is the first way of the information speed, data and media literacy. The second one is digital creation, innovation, and scholarship. Next is digital identity and well-being. Next, in digital proficiency, we talk about the communications, collaboration, and participations of others. Last is the digital learning and development. This ICT proficiency talks about on how we yeah. on how we use literate in community. This is the sixth element of its digital capabilities. The next one is, let's talk about the digital capabilities. So in the capabilities, sorry. So in digital capability refers to the ability and attitudes that individuals and organized must possess in order to survive in a modern world. Individuals. Yes. That is my last report. That's why individuals with digital skills and adapt and prosper in modern learning environment while also contributing to a global society. So digital capabilities dito na capabilities digital capabilities are the skills or knowledge and attitude people and organized needs to thrive in today's tech-driven world. These environments like online learning and allow them to participate meaningfully in a connected or a global community. And that's it.
So today everyone, I am Denise Jones, and now let's talk about the importance of digital or cyber literacy. So first, just like we use phone every day and should know how it works, we need to know how computers work so we can protect our data, find information faster, avoid phishing, and do a lot more. So di ba we used to go to computer shop to open our Facebook account, and when we're done, we sometimes forget to sign out or log out our account. So syempre kapag ganun, there's a chance na ma-open yung account mo and see your information. So before we leave or bago tayo mag-sign in sa another device, make sure we log out or sign out our account to secure our information. Then, so di ba there's a lot na rin na scammers, especially in online shopping. So before we buy it or add to party, check the reviews first before we buy it, and check it if it's legit or quality to avoid scams. So as a college student, you really need to know how to use technology. It will also be important in the future when you start working. So as a future educator, it is important to know how to use technology because we will use this in the future. So at your job, you will need to interact with people in digital environments, use information in the right way, and work with others to come up with new ideas and products. So dito, example, may pinagawa sa inyong group presentations words, understanding and utilizing privacy settings, and knowing what to publish and what not to share on social media. So, gaya lang na sinabi ni Rick Berg kanina na when we create an account, put a password na strong. So, kasi madali lang itong mabubuksan ng mga hackers. So, put a capital letter or symbols and make it longer. And so when we share in posts or sharing on social media, when you're sharing or posting on social media, make sure it is to avoid fake news. So, lastly, are aware of the dangers of cyberbullying and work to stop current bullies as well as prevent others from cyberbullying. So, when you are digitally literate, you know what can happen when there is cyberbullying. So, you will be a way to stop this, and you can also use social media to promote awareness. So, tapos na? Yung individual. Ano yung individual activity?
So yung mapa-activity namin is Venn diagram, compare and contrast the digital literacy and cyber literacy. Dito tayo yung group study.
Anong group?
Pero na lang po. Meron lang po kayong 5 minutes para gawin.
Wala kami.
Dito na lang. Mas meron sa gitna.
Kaya ako video. What? Capabilities. Sorry. Last 2 minutes na.
Similar.
So, mamimili ko kami ng dalawa para mag-present po dito sa harap. Yung group po nila Kim. Ano yan? Sila Chong, Justin Chong.